¿Cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. Ooh. What's going on tonight, everyone? Let's talk about it. I got bored. What is it again? Honey? What is it again? I've had it. Hi, Polly. It's so good to see you. Hi, Cece. Hello, hello. What is new going on in the YouTube streets? Nothing. I got bored. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. Maybe just an hour, just to chit chat, to say hello, show maybe a video or two. Yeah, what's going on with you guys? What's new? Oh, nothing major today. Okay, nothing's going on today, huh? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, you are? That's always nice. CC, hello, highly sensitive. It's good to see you. Your phone, is it like slow? Yeah, I had to get Google. I had to get Google because I had so many pictures and I had to put them pictures in the cloud. It's just too many pictures. And then my phone is a 5G. So it can hold a lot of crap a do little. A lot of crap a do little. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where's my bell? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Ring a ding a ding. Carol, I'll be at your school tomorrow. Mommy's going to school with you tomorrow for Bill's Day. Hello, 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 hello. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody wake up. Wake up, wake up. I know that's right. Oh, I know that's right. Get you a new one, CC. My husband let me get a new one. They ain't cheap. They are not cheap. I got the Samsung and it's like I forgot, I don't know the name of it, but it works as my computer too. It's an awesome phone. Yeah, I got me a new Belladu. Hello, hello out there. Hello, everyone. I got me a bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Ring a ding a ding. Woo! Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. A ding-a-ling-a-ling. Woo! Ring my bell. Okay, I done snapped. The song was starting to get good to me. I was finna get up and start cutting the rug. You can ring my... Yeah, I got too much energy, obviously. You can ring my ring a ding a ding. Woo! Woo! Friday the 13th is tomorrow. Hello, Lisa. It's good to see you. You can ring my bell. Freddy Krueger will be in my dreams now. Woo! Who remember that song? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that song. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. A ring-a-ding-a-ding. Woo! Anybody? Anybody remember that song? I don't know who sings it. None of that. None of that. Okay, I got a video, guys, I'm going to show you. Okay. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Woo! Ring my bell. Woo! Okay. I know. It's in my head now. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Okay. Sing it, says CC. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. A ding-a-ling-a-ling. Normally, I would not be singing in front of you guys. I would never do that because I would feel like I'm embarrassing myself. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have decided a lot of things. Really, CC? I am not good at all. Get it, Polly. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Whoa! Oh, yeah. There's some embarrassing things that people do on this app. I think there's something mentally wrong with Home Chick. For real. I think she spazzes out and in denial about her situation. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. I am at a place where I want to get to a place where I don't bring up Maggot again. And the reason why is because I just don't want to talk about her. She's irrelevant. She's a poop head. And I just kind of want her to go away. How about that? Yeah, just go away. I was just sitting here thinking about all the BS that she's done But it's weird the way she walks around and pretends like she's done nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I'm a good girl. Yes, Polly, we are moving on, girlfriend. We got better and bigger things to do. Hello, Demon Dictator. I want to thank you to Demon Dictator for your discretion with the situation. And we're going to move on. But what we are going to do too is continue to make sure that, that she's held accountable. Let's hope that she's held accountable. I really do hope that, Polly. That would just make my whole year. Okay, guys, this is a video. We're going to see Ted Cruz in a bikini. I'm just letting you know so you won't be scared to death when you see him. And yeah, he's in a bikini. And I don't know why they put him in a bikini. Okay? Oh, well, then that's going to be lovely, Polly. If that can happen, that right there would just be a dream come true. Because someone needs to bring her back down to her size. Because she didn't got too high and mighty. Way too high and mighty. Somebody need to knock her down to her real size. Yes. Yeah, he's in a bikini. So watch your eyes, watch yourselves. I don't know who put him in a bikini, but Tara, when we do get to him, I will be making the screen much bigger so you can see him in his bikini. Ted Cruz. There is nothing that you won't see on this intranet. Yes. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring a ding a ding. Woo! Ring my bell. Woo! Ring my bell. Yes, yes, yes. We have a new bell. The truth and God rest assured. Well, you can't get it no better than that, Polly. Yes, yes. The Fanadoos have a new bell. I know it used to drive some of you crazy. I forgot who it was. I know JD. Is it JD? JD. She used to hate well, no, she the one gave me the bell. Somebody would say, stop ringing the bell. And I'm like, well, get off the platform. If you don't like the bell, my numbers are going down for some odd reason. I had 6,470 something subscribers. Now it's at 3 something. So can we bring that number back up, guys? Thank you. Yeah, I like the bell too. So get ready. Let's see Ted Cruz in his bikini.
News coming out of Reuters yesterday, and it is that the Epstein, some explosive news coming out of Reuters yesterday, and it is that the Epstein files were hacked in 2023. Yes, pop this headline up, Kylie.
It wasn't her. It couldn't have been her that didn't like the bell. It was someone else that didn't like the bell. The gong is upstairs. Yes, the gong is upstairs, and the bell is right here. I wonder how JD is doing. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Yes, Fanadoo, Belladoo, and Laffadoo. I love the bell. Me too. It's got a happy face on it. It's got a happy face. You like the gong? Oh, okay. I did see some emails that you sent me, CC. I will take a look at them. Thank you. Yeah, I got the happy face. Oh, well, tell her I said hello, Demon Dictator. And tell her I still got her gong. Okay, let's see the underwear moment.
Exclusive foreign hacker in 2023 compromised Epstein files held by FBI. Source and documents show. So Representative Ted Lieu has some analysis here, which I think is spot on. Pop up his post. A foreign hacker likely has the Epstein files. The best way to prevent blackmail of government officials such as Trump and Howard Lutnick would be for Pam Bondi to stop the cover up and release all the Epstein files as required by law. So let's think about this for a second. Somebody, some foreign entity, and this isn't probably just some individual hacker. This is probably some spy agency, Mossad, et cetera. So who has the Epstein files? Who has the copies of the Epstein files? And that's a really important question. And so I go back to the timeline of 2023.
Who has the files? Who's got the Epstein files? Who's redacting them? Who's calling the shots, Bundy? Because if I was a reader, I would be tripping. Oh, thank you, CC. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for that. Who has the files? Donald Trump's administration? I just wonder.
Why wasn't this announced then when Biden was president? During the transition, why wasn't this leaked that, hey, somebody got hacked into the Epstein files and there's compromising information about the incoming president in these files and he's very susceptible to blackmail? Like, every time I look at this whole thing and why we're here being governed by this abuser, Donald Trump, incompetent, dementia-ridden abuser, I'm always like, where are the guardrails? Like just a year and a half ago, Joe Biden was president. They were transitioning. Did anybody set up any for this thing? And we're all just kind of out here, like, thank God, Massey and Kana were able to get bipartisanship support to get what we have released. But then when you look at the way Trump rolled out the red carpet for Vladimir Putin and stood there after he walked in a curvy line because dementia, they can't walk straight, and he claps like a seal, and he has our military that MAGA's so like, oh, we just respect the military so much, on their hands and knees rolling out red carpet for a war criminal. So does the former KGB agent, was it a Russian hacker that went in there and got it? Was it Mossad? Or one could argue that Jeffrey Epstein, a lot of people argue that he was a Mossad agent, that Israel already has all of that. So this is just really, really stunning, but it makes me question if we ever get power back. It's not only grilling all of these criminals surrounding Donald Trump, every single one of them, but also grilling the Biden FBI and DOJ and transition team that we're just now finding out about this in 2026 is utter insanity. Was Congress briefed that the incoming president of the United States, somebody had compromising information on him? It's just a complete security lapse from Democrats to Republicans, top to bottom, and all roads lead to, no matter which party's in power, rich people get off the hook. And so now we have this embarrassing, compromised individual that is a convicted felon, a con artist, dumber than a box of hot rocks, a world-class cheater, and a lying Christian. It's just the only people that support this man are white evangelical Christians, because it's the most co-opted, emotionally stunted, unevolved group in all of the Western world. I'm not even going to just say the United States. I'm going to say all of the Western world. And then I might even expand it to say all of the Eastern world. because after this whole Iran thing, of course, he riles up all the rapture preppers into the Oval, and they lay hands on him and they start doing a bunch of tongue talking and all this crazy ass shit, right? And the majority of Americans look at this stuff like it's crazy, and the rest of the world looks at it even crazier. Pop this up. The Chinese are openly mocking Trump's White House prayer sessions on social media. So the Democrats rarely criticize this. They rarely criticize sessions on social media.
Look at this. Look at the Chinese. The Chinese is mocking our president. Why do they got their hands on him like that? This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them in the White House touching him. That's weird. And then look at this guy over here. They're touching him. They're mocking Donald Trump. The Chinese are now openly mocking Trump's White House prayer session on social media. Oh, Jesus. You got to be Oh, I got a super chat from Gabe. Wake up, everyone. Red alert. Red alert. I have a super chat from Gabe. I have a super chat from Gabe. Let's give it up. I'm going to sing you a little song, Gabe. Okay? Now, I don't know who you are. You're new. You have to be. And hello, Heather. Welcome in. Of course you get a whole song, Gabe, okay? You get a whole orchestra beat down song. So get ready, okay? And you get the bell and you get some fabulous fans in the chat too. So here we go. Thank you, Gabe. 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 For my super sticker. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. Woo! Let's give it up for Gabe, y'all. Let's put some fans in the chat. Let's put some fans in the chat. Thank you, Gabe, so very, very much. I am truly grateful for my super chat, my super sticker. And for your appreciation, we're putting some fans and some hearts in the chat for you, Gabe, for your super chat. We really celebrate people over here. So thank you. I hope it was to your liking. Let's give it up for Gabe. Now look at this. Yeah, Gabe, of course you can get a shout out. Welcome. And make sure you hit subscribe too. And hit that like button. They are openly mocking our president. Shoot.
So the Democrats rarely criticize this. They rarely criticize the abuse of this faith that the majority of Americans are of, Christian faith, by the president of the United States.
This is funny. They are openly mocking you, Donald Trump. Look at this group. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Gabe Anor. Let me see. Let me ask my husband. Hey, honey. Eric, can you come look at this name for me? I think it's Anor. Anor. Can you pronounce this person's name for me?
I must say owner.
Anur.
I think it's owner. See if that's right.
How about that, Gabe? Anur. Which is very nice. I like that name.
Yeah.
No, I want to make sure I get it. Anor. Gabe Anor. Okay, I hope. Like owner. Oh, owner. Okay. I kind of like the other way better, but it's nice too. I know, Polly. The picture is a mess. It's a mess. They are mocking our president. How rude. How disrespectful. No, seriously, thank you, Gabe. And the song was truly from my heart. I have family in Chicago. I have family in Wisconsin. Hey, lady. Hello, Loretta. It's good to see you, Loretta. Hey, lady Letitia in chat. Is this the people making fun of them stupid photos of Trump? Yes, Loretta. I have never seen this before. This is new to me. This is new to me. Okay? Yes. Oh, Demon Dictator is from the UK. Mm-hmm. Where are you from, Gabe? Owner? We had a horrible tornado night before last. I need to laugh. It was 2 miles from where I live. Oh, yeah, that is bad. Let me show you the other picture. There, that's the first one. That's him. Canada. Oh, well, you're so welcome here, Gabe. What could you? Why are you barking at mommy? You don't have any more trees. That's it. That's all. That's it. Ain't no more. That's your last treat. Sorry about that. Currently stuck in Detroit for work. Oh, what kind of work you do? Oh my God, these pictures are hilarious. Wait till we see what's the name in his bikini. Oh, where did they come up with this stuff?
The Democrats rarely.
Woo! Missouri. I was born in Kansas City, Missouri. Yes. I'm in Texas.
Criticize this. They rarely criticize the.
Let it out, everybody. Let it out. 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 Let it in. Let it out. She go kind of fast. That's why I'm trying to slow her down a little bit.
the abuse.
Oh. This is funny. I don't care who you are. If you ain't laughing about this, then I don't know what is not. This is funny. Okay. You should see the faces I'm making, guys. But you can't see me because I turned the camera off. You know, I can be a little bit more goofier, I guess, with the camera off. No, I don't know. I just got it off right now. You guys good with that? Okay.
Of this faith that the majority of Americans are of, Christian faith, by the president of the United States. And he got this support from Jerry Falwell Jr. Jerry Falwell Jr. is the son of the pastor Falwell, who thought the blue Teletubby was gay.
Thank
And he
you.
was super obsessed with gay people, right? So then he has a son. And as you can imagine, if your dad thinks the blue Teletubby's gay, you're probably not getting a rock solid childhood, right? You're probably growing up in a lot of fucking crazy shit. Well, Jerry Falwell Jr. is married. He has Liberty University, which is a university that doesn't allow the students to kiss. All they can do is handhold. They can't cuss. They can't drink. None of the fun stuff you get to do in college, you can't do if you're an evangelical Christian.
Oh.
So Jerry Falwell and his wife hire a pool boy from Miami, a hotel in South Beach. The pool boy bangs his wife while Jerry Falwell sits in the corner of the room beating off.
What?
All right. This, in the evangelical Christian world, forgiveness without accountability.
What?
This, in the evangelical Christian world, forgiveness without accountability. Oh boy bangs his wife while Jerry Falwell sits in the corner of the room beating off. All right. This, in the evangelical Christian world, forgiveness without accountability. Donald Trump goes and sucks up to Jerry Falwell Jr. and riles up all the evangelical grifting mega church pastors, and they're all on board. They're all on board with Donald Trump. So they do all of this performative Christianity. And I've been making the big argument that one of the subjects that has failed to be discussed both in media and by the Democrats is the fact the Republican Party Christian signals. And that propaganda that you saw of Donald Trump surrounded by all of those unhinged, emotionally stunted, psychotic, evil Bible thumpers in the Oval Office, that is Christian signaling. He's signaling to his base, oh, this illegal Iran war where you're hearing about little girls that were at school getting killed with one of our missiles, it's all divinely inspired. God put his twinkle fairy dust on it. And so everybody's coming in the Oval to put their hands on Donald Trump, a war criminal. And so this group of people, of course, the most co-opted group in the world are white evangelical Christians because they fucking believe in nothing. They believe in nothing except for supporting Israel. And so Lion Ted Cruz, as everybody knows, is just this overwhelmingly disgusting hypocrite when it comes to everything. Being a family man, Trump calls his wife ugly. He can't even stand up for his wife. Being an American.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Did Donald Trump call his wife ugly? Okay. If you guys didn't come to have fun, then I don't know what you guys came to do. But she just said that Donald Trump called Ted Cruz's wife ugly. Put a 1 in the chat if you already knew. Put a 2 in the chat if you didn't. How is the president of the United States of America going to call somebody ugly? Presidents don't supposed to do that. They supposed to they don't do that. They don't do what Donald Trump do. They don't call people's wives ugly. He said she was ugly. Is she? Now I gotta look her up. Oh, hell no. Ted Cruz's wife. Okay, let's see what we got. She's not bad looking. Hold on. I'm finna show you guys. I can't believe it. He's so rude. You're rude, Donald Trump. You're rude and cruel. How are you going to say that about his wife? And she is not ugly. Here she go. Is he comparing his wife to his wife? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's his wife. Okay. She doesn't look bad. This is Ted Cruz, guys, if you don't know who he is. Hold on. This is Ted Cruz, and this is his wife. Okay, that's Ted. If you haven't seen him. Now imagine him with a bikini on. Hold on. He shouldn't call nobody ugly. You're right, Loretta. Because he's not handsome or nothing like that. You're not cute, Trump. She crazy. Why you say that about her? Pan Dave? Why did you say that about her? Oh yeah. He calls Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. And he called that one girl Pocahontas. Didn't he? He is supposed to be the president. You know, I think when he called the COVID the Kung Fu virus, I was done. I said, what the hell? Why would he call it that? That is so stupid. He is silly. He just says what he wants to say. He said in 2016. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not right. Donald Trump ain't right. He ain't got all his marbles. He ain't you don't go around saying that about people, calling them Pocahontas and yeah, just saying whatever he feels like saying. Okay. Okay, let me get back to my regular scheduled program.
American. That's no big deal because he's all chips in for Israel. So Lion Ted is madder than a hornet because people are posting AI images of him in a bikini that
He's upset. He's upset about it, guys. Wake up, wake up. He's upset. Okay. Ted Cruz has an attitude about these pictures. Let's see them.
is like the Israel flag, like an Israeli flag bikini. And here he is. Play the clip.
I could tweet this morning, "Good morning." And hundreds of anti-Semitic responses would immediately fill my social media. Turns out I've seen many times an image of myself in a bikini with the flag of Israel.
Okay. So this is how stupid MAGA people are. It's unbelievable that in 2026, and we've all been around social media now for a decade, that he gets onto a camera and says, every time I log into social media, I'm attacked by these horrific anti-Semites who make images of me in a bikini with an Israeli flag, as though once that is posted, millions of people are not going to troll the fuck out of that moron with even more photographs like this. Pop the first one up, Kylie. Here we have Lion Ted with his Milky Man boobs, and he is.
Oh, shit. I blame this on my husband. He gave me this. He's upset. He's not happy about this. Either. He said they going viral. Oh shit.
Is a United States Senator for Israel. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, Texas. And he has taken $4.5 million from AIPAC.
Wow, look at that.
Let's look at the next image of Lion Ted. Here he is sitting down.
Can you guys see? Honey, where did you get this video? Oh, ooh. That tickled my funny bone. I am not a fan of his anyway. I am not a fan. So, oops. Who did that? AI is wrong. AI can do whatever you tell it to do. Oh, I did one on Lady T. I said, make her face look like balloons all over it. I'm sorry. And it did. Because she had me looking like a hippo. So I said, okay, bitch. I'm going to fix you. I'm going to put Denat right back on your neck. It's in my video. If you go down in my videos, you'll see the one with Denat, not the one with Denat on there. It's a little further. It's yeah, you'll see it. Just go down. It's Lady T. Yeah, take a look at the thumbnail. Shit. Trying to say I look like a hippo, bitch. You can kiss my butt. These YouTube streets are brutal. Okay? They are, and people will try you. People will talk about you. People will say things about you. And it's up to you if you want to respond or not. It really is, because you can just ignore it like I'm doing, because I haven't made another video about her. I did tell her about herself, and I meant every word of it. That the way she was talking, look at him in his bathing suit. The way she was talking to Brandon, her son, was unacceptable on every level. Yes. And cursing and talking the way she did in front of that young man. And her mom just sat there and listened to it and allowed it to. I would have said, honey, get off this internet. I'm hanging up and you're hanging up. No, we all on Maggies. That was horrible, Loretta. I had a flashback. Yeah, I had a flashback. Shoot, that little young man, I felt sorry for him. I still feel sorry for him. I think it's something wrong with his mother, Lacey. I really do. And I think it's a shame. It really is. It's a sad story. Moving on. Okay, this is Ted in his birthday suit. Okay, I came into Congress 13 years ago. What the hell? Why is he still here? Why is he still in the Senate, in Congress? He serves us no purpose. I do not like him. And I've called up there to his office, and let him have a piece of my mind a few times. Especially when he went over there to Cancun, when he left us over here in the cold and dying. No heat. Breaking news, Meghan Markle makes surprise appearance visiting who? Patients in Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. She trying her best, ain't she? You trying your best to fix your reputation. She about to kill herself trying to fix her reputation. Let me let you in on a little secret, Meghan. It's never going to get better. It's always going to be jacked up. You will never be light. You won't. People see through the fake-a-do. You wouldn't even go visit your father. How low can you go? 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 Okay, what time is it? Okay, my little one is asleep. Am I too loud? I'm having fun. When I have fun, I get loud. Ooh, breaking news. Yes, let me tell you about Meghan Markle. She's a yesterday's newsy doozies. She's going to be yesterday's news. You know why, guys? Because I don't know about you. She's just not the it girl anymore. But we will check it out. Let's see. Let's see here. Meghan in the hospital. Okay, I do have. Okay, this is what's going on tomorrow, guys. I got to go to Little Bit School tomorrow. So I may do the live in the morning. If not, I may do it when I get back home because she's having field day. And I'm going to participate. Hello, Cyrus. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. And so my schedule is going to be kind of busy tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. But okay, thank you for that news, Demon Dictator. I really appreciate the breaking news. Guys, did you get it? Megan's at the hospital pretending like she PRing it. She makes a surprise visit to the general hospital to see the patients, like she gives a damn. You don't care about those people. Because if you cared, you would have went to go see your dad. And you don't care. You have cut him off. I hope, you know what I hope happens? That her popularity just continues to just dwindle, where nobody's talking about her anymore and don't nobody care. That would really hurt her feelings. That would really hurt her feelings if we stop talking about her, Demon Dictator. I'm gonna talk about her tomorrow. But before I was gonna say that, I am going to my daughter's school tomorrow. She's having field day. I got her shirt too big. It's too big. It's too big. Okay. Thank you for the news. Let me see if she posted it on her Instagram. Because she's, she wants to let everybody know. Oh, Britney Spears is back. Oh, wait, no, she's not. Britney Spears had to get off of Facebook. There she go, posting that nasty chocolate. Here, I'll show you guys. Nasty chocolate. Okay, I guess that's her and Lily. If you can see that, if you can see Lily, good luck. Oh, Lord. Her and her shenanigans. Megan is predictable. Okay, back to Ted Cruz and his outfit. Yes, he's in a bikini. The love, he's in a bikini. Cyrus, are you still here? Teddy Ted. He's in his birthday suit. Look how they got it on him. I mean, it's like a real live bathing suit on him. Like, that's what AI can do. Oh, I love it. 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 I'm moving it. I'm going to move the picture in just a sec. I don't care who you are. That's funny as hell. Yeah, that's so Teddy boy. Ted Cruz. Oh, shoot. I want to show my mom. I know she's seen them. I know she has seen these pictures. Dang it. All right.
Down for an interview, and he says, I came into Congress 13 years ago with the stated intention of being the leading defender of Israel in the United States Senate. And there he is. And he's claiming that if you post this, you're an anti-Semite because you're not allowed, I guess, in Ted Cruz and Benjamin Netanyahu's version of democracy to have free speech and to call out somebody who is morally corrupt and morally bankrupt. And here's the last image of Lion Ted that I found online. Now,
I didn't see all this. My husband was showing me. I was listening, but I really wasn't. Because I think I was thinking about some other stuff in my head. So when he was talking to me, I was not paying that much attention. But now, now that I can see it. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, Loretta, it is so fun. It is so fun. I did one on that girl. I did. I did one on Lady T. She's ugly. She might look cute in real life, but she ain't cute on that picture. I don't need to keep talking about her. And the reason why I say that is because there's no love loss for me, and there's no love loss for her. So, Denat told me what she was about, and I got it. Whoa, look at that. Uh-oh, somebody getting a song. The Love, Gabe came in earlier and got a song. I don't know who Gabe was, but I don't know if he really liked my song or not. The Love Bud. Attention, everyone. Attention, everyone. I would like to thank D Love for my super chat. I really do appreciate it. And you know what? The rate I'm going, I may be able to work from home. We will see. We'll see. We'll see. That would be great working from home. Anyway, check this out. Thank you, DeLove. Thank you, DeLove. Thank you, DeLove. Thank you, DeLove. Thank you, DeLove, for my super sticker. For my super sticker. DeLove, DeLove. Thank you for my super sticker. DeLove, DeLove. Thank you for my super sticker. Thank you. I need to go back and listen to this shit. And I bet I sound hideous. I think it's Michelle. She really doesn't like my singing. She's like, oh, hell no. Anyway, let's put some fans in the chat for DeLove. Where my fans at? Where my fans at? Thank you, Loretta. I don't know what beat I'm going to do. I don't know what tone I'm going to be in. I don't know what level I'm going to be at. I don't know none of that. I just start thinking. Cruz, put on some clothes.
This one is a bridge too far for me. We've got Benjamin Netanyahu, and he has a dog collar
He said,
around
"This is
Lion
far
Ted.
for her."
Dog and Lion Ted has his little collar, and this is just a little bit over the top because everybody on the planet knows that Ted Cruz is not that toned. This offends me. It offends my ability
Yeah.
to understand what he looks like in real life, and the transference of Ted Cruz, Cancun. Remember the Cancun airport photo
Yes, you remember
where
the
he has a
Cancun.
muffin top galore?
I'll never forget Cancun. Watch how she tells the story of Cancun. Put a 1 in the chat if you know the story of Cancun with Ted Cruz. Black said, "Ice, ice, baby." What does that mean? When he left us, he left us. He left us. We were cold and freezing, no heat, no nothing. Him and his wife going to Cancun. Him and his family. Hey guys, you guys want to go to Cancun? There's a storm coming. He left his citizens. No, we don't want him. We don't want him.
At least if you're going to do this, have the accuracy and the integrity to go from what he looks like in real life to what he looks like as Benjamin Netanyahu's little lap dog. Okay. So this right here, number one, shows how stupid Ted is. Number two, how compromised he is. Because now, listener, viewer, you know what the job is. Make AI slop of Lion Ted Cruz in his little bikini with his little teeny weeny and his big mushroom top and his little milk.
Did she say teeny weeny? She said his teeny weeny. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard teeny weeny. Shit. He said teeny weeny. Oh, yeah, she's got her finger up. They just say what the hell they want to say. How does she know it's a teeny weeny? These people is crazy. This is, I guess they can just say what they want to say. People just can say what they want to say. Because she just said his teeny weeny.
Of Lion Ted Cruz in his little bikini with his little teeny weeny and his.
That's okay, Loretta. It happens. I've done that too. Girl. I was like, oh, shoot. What am I doing? The love, I am having the ball of time of my life because she said teeny weeny, and I didn't know you could talk like that. Why is she messing with his teeny weeny? She said it, not me. I'm just repeating what she said. Teeny weeny. Let's just hear it again. Shit.
Job is make AI slop of Lion Ted Cruz in his little bikini with his little teeny weeny and his big mushroom top.
You see her pinky? Teeny weeny. Did you see his pinky? Her pinky.
With his little teeny weeny and his big mushroom top and his little milky tits and put the Israeli
Okay, sis. Okay. She didn't take it. She's taking it way too far. She is. Stop. Oh, she's talking about his boob situation.
flag all over him because he doesn't give a fuck about the people in Texas.
He doesn't.
He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a damn about us. He could care less about us. Ted doesn't give a damn about his Texas people. He is our congressperson for Texas, and he ain't worth shit. That's the truth. It's the truth. He is sorry. He is so sorry. I called his office and I told his office, I said, he's sorry. He doesn't help. He doesn't do anything. Yeah. I don't like Ted. Not a fan.
About Texans. All of the work he's doing for Israel, for a war criminal, Benjamin Netanyahu, doesn't help the people of Texas at all, but he has to lie to the people of Texas and say, oh, see, here's the thing. I'm involved in this whole thing because of the rapture. So I'm such a pro-Israel guy, and I'm this champion against anti-Semitism. And listen to how perverted this thing is. This is what these rapture preppers think, you guys. Little Lion Ted with his little milky Israel tits. He is telling the people of Texas, the Jews need to be in Israel.
Why is she messing with his boobs? Huh? That's the second time she has said that about his boobs. She called them milky. That is so gross. It's just gross. Yuck. Can you stop giving me a visual of Ted Cruz's boobs being milky? That doesn't. She said it 2 times. She said it twice.
And listen to how he doesn't give a shit about Texas. Make AI slop of Lion Ted Cruz in his little bikini with his little teeny weeny and his big mushroom top and his little milky tits and put the Israeli flag all over him because he doesn't give a fuck about the people in Texas. He doesn't give a shit about Texans. All of the work he's doing for Israel, for a war criminal, Benjamin Netanyahu, doesn't help the people of Texas at all, but he has to lie to the people of Texas and say, oh, see, here's the thing. I'm involved in this whole thing because of the rapture. So I'm such a pro-Israel guy, and I'm this champion against anti-Semitism. And listen to how perverted this thing is. This is what these rapture preppers think, you guys. Little Lion Ted with his little milky Israel tits. He is telling the people of Texas, the Jews need to be in Israel for the rapture to happen. And all of this escalation with the Iran war, it's Armageddon. Jesus is coming any day now. Jews, get in your places right now immediately so Jesus can come. And then Jesus is going to come down. And guess what Jesus is going to do to all the Jews? Send them to hell. So it's just unbelievable that these rapture preppers want to lecture us on Jewish safety when their apocalyptic fantasy is to send them all to burn in hell with Beelzebub or Satan or Donald Trump and Ted Cruz for all eternity. So this movement, you guys, is just, number one, it's embarrassing. The Chinese see it. Ted Cruz is the most embarrassing, unfuckable person. There's not enough AI on the planet that could make that guy fuckable. And then moving along here, you may remember that all of these alpha males that
Why is she talking sexual? YouTube, it's not me, it's her. She's talking about effing. He's not worth effing. Wasn't nobody even thinking about that. Didn't nobody even go there. She did. You just don't know what she's gonna say. That's you just don't know what's gonna come out of her mouth.
follow Trump, right? Trump suggested they all wear matching shoes, right? So I don't know if that was in a signal chat. I don't know if it's just in the Oval, but he's like, hey guys, I thought it'd be really cool if we all wear matching shoes. So he buys Lil Marco some shoes and they're like, I'm not kidding you, like 2 inches too big. I played this for you all yesterday. And apparently the shoe company that Trump likes is suing him. Pop this up.
What?
President Trump's obsession with Florsheim shoes has led him to hand out the $145 loafers to JD Vance, Marco Rubio, Pete Hegseth, Howard Lutnick, Sean Hannity,
Wow.
Lady Graham, and many others. But does the president know that Florsheim parent company Waco Group is suing the Trump administration over tariffs? In December, Waco filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration asking the U.S. Court of International Trade to declare the president's unprecedented power grab illegal. The company also requested a refund with interest of the $16 million it paid in tariffs last year if the policy were struck down last month when the United States Supreme Court did just that. Florsheim co-authored a piece for the Contrarian titled Business Leaders Welcome to SCOTUS Tariffs Decision. Presumably, Trump wouldn't be handing out the Oxfords if he knew how vocal Florsheim has been against one of his signature policies, the tariffs. Or maybe Trump just loves his Florsheims that much. So let's review here just really briefly.
He's being sued by his shoe company. Can you believe that? Well, he doesn't know. Wake up, Trump.
This guy who has all of these cultists come into the Oval Office, speak in tongues, and do some bullshit religious ceremony to signal to the rapture
Was
preppers that
that prayer thing that Donald Trump did in his Oval Office, was that new? Was that like new? Was that something he had going on recently? Do any of you know that? I'm assuming that was recent when he was in the office and they were touching him and everybody was doing the let's all touch the president.
This war, this illegal war in Iran is prepping them for the end of
Illegal war. Why are they calling it an illegal war? Is this illegal, what we're doing? That's interesting.
times. Trump doesn't give a shit about that. He just wants he and his posse and his squad to be all in the same pair of shoes. Even if they don't fit little Marco, he doesn't give a fuck because he wants to humiliate them by putting them in all those goofy loafers. And I don't even think he cares if the company is suing him. I don't think he gives a shit about that kind of stuff. And so one of the things that we have to realize about the people
Yeah,
surrounding
me
Trump
too.
or the people that have kept.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. She said it's an illegal, like it's a crime. We're committing crimes. This is not a legal war, something that was legalized. So which one is it? The love. He what? He know he ain't meeting St. Peter. So why he putting on prayer shows? Damn. Comment of the moment. Comment of the moment. That tickled my funny bone. He is not gonna meet him. Why he got all them hands on him praying. He know he ain't meeting St. Peter. Why you putting on a prayer show? That was funny as hell. Oh, that made my funny bone. That tickled my funny bone. Shoot. Woo. Almost everything Trump does is illegal. Jeez. Let me change my title. Hold on, guys. All right. Yes, Cyrus, the funny bone. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that horse bolted years ago. Yeah, that ain't happening. Not in this lifetime. Really? What are you using? Use God, where is it? My daughter has my phone. I think it's QI. Try QI.
Capitulated to Trump. Maybe at some point had some moral clarity. Maybe at some point they had some judgment. Maybe at some point they had some intelligence. But as they triple trumped with each capitulation to the moral collapse and the stupidity that this man offers, it broke something in his people, even the smartest supporters around him. And I want to play a clip for you from a former national security advisor to Donald Trump. Her name is Nadia Shadlow. She has a PhD from Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies. I would have to say, clearly not a dumbass if I just read the resume. Here she is being interviewed by Ezra Klein. Play the clip.
Congress does not have a constitutional role in the declaration of war. Congress has a role in cutting off funds for wars, which it has threatened to do. The president doesn't have to get permission, but yes, you can debate, you can decide that's his choice and how he wants to do it.
I mean, here I will quote the Constitution. The Congress shall have power to declare war. grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures on land and water.
I think
The president shall be the commander in chief of the army, but it is Congress that has the power to declare war.
Donald Trump. Her name is Nadia Shadlow. She has a PhD from Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies. I would have to say, clearly not a dumbass if I just read the resume. Here she is being interviewed by Ezra Klein. Play the clip.
Congress does not have a constitutional role in the declaration of war. Congress has a role in cutting off funds for wars, which it has threatened to do. The president doesn't have to get permission, but yes, you can debate. You can decide that's his choice and how he wants to do it.
I mean, here I will quote the Constitution. The Congress shall have power to declare war. Grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures on land and water.
I think
The president shall be the commander in chief of the army, but it is Congress that has the power to declare war.
so. Constitutionally, the Constitution says Congress has the power to declare war, but the issue is whether or not a president who deploys military force abroad needs to do so only after having Congress declare war.
Look at his face. Keep that up, Kylie. Put that back up. So here's the thing about MAGA people, you guys. This is willful stupidity. It is absolute willful stupidity. Now, Trump, he can't help it. He's just stupid. He was born stupid. All right. That's it.
Okay. Are you going? Here's the one that I use. It's called VIDQ. VID. VIDQ. I think it's IQ, but it's really good. It's free. Well, I paid for mine because yeah, she is not cute. Lady T is not cute. Cyrus. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I use. It's really good when I do use it.
But there are people around him that have capitulated for whatever it is they're in their agenda, whether it's their Israel thumpers or their Bible thumpers, or they're prepping for the rapture, or they're just, greedy capitalists, or they're overt racist, right? And here's the thing you have to understand. Once they've allowed Trump to break them, this woman who has a PhD from Johns Hopkins School of International Studies thought, because when she's inside the MAGA media bubble, everybody can just say all this crazy shit. Nobody fact checks anybody. And when she gets outside of that, just a simple reading of one sentence of the Constitution, and she was completely debunked. And here's what everybody has to understand what we're up against. Kylie, pop this up. New, there is no MAGA split on Iran. Poll after poll shows that 85 to 90% of MAGA Republicans support the U.S. strikes on Iran. Many news outlets ran with stories from Tucker, Bannon, etc., without checking if they represented any meaningful segment of GOP voters, and they don't. And this is from Gabe Fleischer, and this is incredibly important. Look at this MAGA support for Iran. MAGA Republicans, 90%, NBC, 88%, CNN, YouGov, 85% approval. I would argue that you can take this issue with anything, and MAGA is always going to be that level of support. And that's why you see so many broken people. A person with a PhD go on to Ezra Klein's podcast and humiliate herself because she's hanging out with those 90%. And I would argue that when you hang out in MAGA circles like this, and you watch MAGA TV, and you watch MAGA, and you're on MAGA algorithms, you get dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and completely broken, just like this woman is here. And so my argument for bringing all of this up is to the Democrats. Do not try to get these 90% people that support this to vote for you. Do not cede ground. Do not throw trans people under the bus. Do not throw gay people under the bus. Do not throw women under the bus. Stand up for working class Americans and equality for everyone. And that means everyone, even if MAGA doesn't like it, tough titties. We have to have a platform in the future that says we are for equal rights and affordability for everyone. And MAGA will go, oh my God, but we don't want a trans person to have it. And we'll go, tough titties. That's the difference between you and us. Your version of America is exclusionary. You only think some people get equal rights. But as Democrats, we think everybody gets equal rights, and we're not obsessed with people's genitalia and gay sex like you freaks are. All right, that's all I have. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we will be back later with more news.
Okay, guys, should we keep going or should we call it a night? Should we keep going or should we keep the party going? Keep the party going. Keep the party going. Yeah, I can imagine. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, good. I'm gonna go get something else to drink. Oh, hold on. I hope I'm able to go to sleep tonight. I'm wired. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. All right, let's do it. All right, Cyrus, let's do this. Go the distance. I know that's right. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what I want to talk about. Okay, we're going to check this out. Oh, these two look good. Let's check on Britney Spears, Beatrice. Yeah, we're going to do those three. Okay.
Britney, the New York Post ran this like double truck in a Sunday's edition. Yes. Britney was arrested on a DUI charge on Wednesday, March 4th in Ventura County, California. And what?
Should we stick to the war since my title says war? Or I can change the title. Should we stick to war stuff? No, we're about to go to bed anyway. We're going to do 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of that, and then we're going to bed. We did the Trump stuff.
Has emerged is nothing that we are surprised by. Now, the insiders, according to the New York Post, quote, want the pop star to get into a, quote, medical detox. We all know that means hardcore rehab, allegedly, reportedly, after DUI, quote, pill bust because apparently the cops found unidentified substances in her vehicle. The reporting that we're getting at the Daily Mail, very, very, very solid reporting from very solid sources, is that the remaining people in Brittany's life have given up,
Oh,
that it feels just far too difficult, and that in the wake of the
wow.
conservatorship having been lifted, any attempt to get
Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? Shit. Brittany ain't doing good. There. Brittany ain't doing too good. We should be concerned. Yeah, she is not doing too good. At all. They said that they have given up on Britney Spears. Did y'all hear that? They've given up on her. Hold on.
substances in her vehicle. The reporting that we're getting at the Daily Mail, very, very, very solid reporting from very solid sources, is that the remaining people in Brittany's life have given up.
They've given
That it feels just far too difficult, and that in the wake of the conservatorship,
They've given up. Guys, can you believe that? You know, the people are around you starts giving up on you because your ass can't get it together. That's when you know you out there bad. Her thing starts at 8:30. I think I'm gonna get there at 9. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get there. I don't know what time I need to get to my daughter's school. I emailed the teacher. I don't want to be there all day doing all the field things. I just want to go like an hour before she has to go to lunch. So maybe I need to go around 10:30, 11, and then I don't know. We'll see. I don't plan on being there all day. Oh, good luck, Dela. That's a lot of stuff going on right there. 3-hour flight, 3-hour drive, and straight to work at 4 a.m. Oh, hell no. Something ain't gonna get done. I'll catch y'all the next day. No. 3-hour drive. It depends on how much sleep you get. Interesting, though. Guys, I'm having a great time. I'm in the chat. So we're taking our time. We're doing our thing, okay? What is y'all talking about? Y'all talking about flights. This is so cute. Okay, wake up, everybody. Wake up. Okay, cheaper to fly and stay here than anywhere in Australia. Britney Spears ain't doing too good, y'all. They just said her support group ain't doing well. You know? I need to lose some weight. I'm getting way out there. My husband hasn't said anything yet. And he needs to. He needs to say, look, you're getting out of hand. So I can go on a diet. Honey, I need you to support this. Say, look, honey, I don't like all this fat. No, I know I need to lose weight. And he just wants me healthy, but I want to be back my size, my slimness. I like that. It was fun being slim. It was fun. It ain't fun being thick. You know, I mean, I can't. The booty's okay. It's just everything else. Just saying. Cece, what do we need to do? What do I need to do? I need to do something. Oh my God. It's finna get hot and I'm finna be irritated like hell because it's just hot. And when it's hot in Texas, you don't want all this fat on you. Shit. I gotta lose it. And maybe I'll lose it in the summer. It didn't used to be that hard for me. It didn't used to be that hard for me. Okay.
Having been lifted,
Beer. I'm a beer drinker. That's my problem.
any attempt to get any control over Britney would only blow back in their faces. And that Britney is totally alone at this point, and that if she were to, forgive me because this is a graphic, hard truth, but they do not think that she is much longer for this world. What are you hearing, Rob?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, shit. They didn't put her at 6 feet under. Did you guys hear that? Hello? Is everybody asleep? Wake the hell up. Hello? 1, 2, 3, ABC. Hello? Britney Spears is crying out for help. I do believe it too. Yep, you have no one. There's no reason whatsoever freaking ever she should have been driving that car under the influence the way she was. If I had been drinking or whatever and I feel like I can't drive, I'm spending the night. I'm staying at your house. And if let me tell you this story. Yeah, I need to lose some weight too, Loretta. Oh, wow. Good for you, to love. You guys are doing good with your weight. Yes, here's my email. You know it, don't you, CC? It's Lady Letitia at proton.com. Oh, that would be great, Demon Dictator. That would be really great. That would be really great. And also, too, God, what was the story I was going to tell you? Okay, yes. Yes, I will get it over there to her. Okay, Demon Dictator. God, what was I going to say? What was the story? It was real personal. God, I want to tell you guys. What? Is everything okay, Demon Dictator? I thought she was doing really good. Did y'all hear what they said about Britney Spears? Ain't nobody caring. Ain't nobody giving a damn about Britney Spears. I didn't hit the bell 5 or 6 times and said, hello, is anybody there? No, we're all talking about something else. It is so funny. I love it. I love you guys. You guys make me laugh. This is hilarious. You guys got a whole conversation going on in the chat. And I'm trying to tell y'all about Britney Spears. So somebody needs to listen. It's not that many of us in here, really and truly. And I'm having a great time. I don't care if it's 2 of us. I'm having a wonderful time. But look, check this out. Don't be nervous. Just guard, don't tell people your business right away. I'm learning, like I didn't tell Maggot.
Little background here.
Maggot knows nothing about me. And I thank God that we didn't bond like that, where I was telling her my business. I talk to you guys more than I would talk to her. So that says a lot, because I was about to tell y'all a story, but screw the story. Forgot what I was going to say. There we go. Lisa has come to town. Lisa, yes. Brittany needs someone. Help poor Brittany. Brittany needs help. Brittany ain't doing too good, Lisa. They said she may not make it if she doesn't get help. And I truly believe that, number one, if she could have killed someone, she could have unalived someone out there on that road easily, driving like that. Oh. You're funny, Demon Dictator. I'm like, what the hell did Marine do? I said, she's such a sweetheart. Oh, hell no. Was anybody thinking like I was thinking? No, she should not have been driving, Loretta. And she's driving, swerving and weaving out of traffic. Like, what the hell is you doing? I'm a little not happy with her for getting on the road like that, knowing that, you know, what are you doing? You have money to call an Uber. Where the hell is you going? She don't even know. She doesn't even know where the hell she going.
I used to be Britney's publicist. About 20 years ago, I was working on the Britney Spears PR campaign. It was when she got married in Vegas. Remember she got married for 20 years?
Oh, to that childhood friend,
Yes,
Brian,
right. And we
whose
had
last
to-
name escapes me.
Alexander, I think, and we had to
Yes.
rush out to Vegas and clean it up. This is some insight you're not going to hear anywhere else because I've met her, I've been around her, I know her. The Britney Spears that we see today is always who she was. We were sold a lie. She was never a polished pop princess. She was never that really.
What the hell does that got to do with Britney Spears' mental health, sir? That ain't got nothing to do with Britney Spears' mental health. That ain't got nothing to do with her getting in the car, driving like that, and about to unalive somebody. Hello? And what do you mean she wasn't prim and proper and this? No one ever thought she was prim and proper. Ain't nobody thought she was elitist. We thought what we thought. But my point is, for him, and I don't mean to be going off on him or anything like that, I'm just making my point, is that really is irrelevant. But what is relevant is that is something up. Something's going down.
Super put together pop star. She's always been messy. She's always had sloppy friends. She's always had bad judgment. She broke my heart. Like she was like a little sparrow when I was with her, away from her being Britney Spears. She was just this little country pumpkin who sort of had hit the big time, and I felt like she was in the middle of this hurricane and nobody gave her any skills, or she just didn't have the education or the people around her to survive this. So I'm not at all surprised this has happened. But once again, when you see Britney making those videos in her underwear, looking messy, and her hair's everywhere and her eyelashes are falling off, that's the true Britney. Remember they did this with Whitney Houston? They tried to make Whitney Houston into somebody that she wasn't. She was like that polished pop princess,
Whitney
and it wasn't true.
Freaking Houston. That was a disappointment to me, because I realized that Whitney Houston, it wasn't Bobby Brown's fault what happened to Whitney Houston. Are you guys with me? Oh, yeah, we're keeping up with that story. Why, what's going on with that? Yeah, they took her off the conservatorship. Just let her loose. What did they think was going to happen? Exactly. She should have been in treatment, establish a routine. Thank you. They just said, and let her go. No. Britney cannot be by herself. It ain't right. She's not mentally to be able to do that. Period. Yep, would have taken the keys. You can't just tell me there wasn't someone putting her behind the wheel. She wasn't over the limit, legal limit. Rugs, yes, setup. Ooh, the love thinks it's a setup. We need to get back to that story. Yep, she was the cash cow. Oh my goodness. Whitney freaking Houston. I was so upset that the fact that her and Bobby Brown had got together. Like, I was like saying, why would you get that thug? You know, I was just so hurt. I really was. I said, this is the end. This is the end. Yeah. Not the end of her, but just the end of her innocence, the end of what she had, whatever Clyde Davis had made her to be for us. That's who I thought she was. But then she got with Bobby Brown and everything went like kaput, but it wasn't Bobby Brown. He definitely didn't help. That's for sure. But she had a problem before him, which is sad. Whitney Houston has a sad story. You know? Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. He was jealous of her career, of her fame, of her voice. He was jealous.
True. Whitney was who she was, and we figured that out later on. So anyone that's disappointed with Britney, I would argue you have actually sold a false bill of goods. This is who she is, but this is why it makes it even more dangerous and damaging. If this is who she is, then you can't change her. She will never go back to being the pop princess. This is her baseline. This is her starting point in life. And so she's always had bad judgment. She's never had people around her who have been looking out for her. They've all been on the gravy train. And all this happened, Maureen, and I don't think this is a coincidence. All this happened after it was announced that Britney, who was going broke, had sold her catalogue for 200 million. Now all the vultures, all the disgusting bottom feeders in LA have glommed onto her. I know these people. I've been around these people. I reported that Britney's been hanging out with known drug dealers. Every opportunist, every sleazy person in LA, and there is a lot of them, they've hit the jackpot with Britney Spears, because not only now does she have the money, she has nobody around her protecting her. So this is about getting that money. It was the worst thing that could have ever been announced or said. She's put a target on herself now for literally the...
Wow. You know, she struck it rich, and then she, you know, did that book she did. And now, she's got money, so she's spending it.
Most despicable people in Hollywood are now in Britney's inner circle. She's not going to rehab. I spoke to people and they said, no, they're trying to convince her that if you go to rehab, and I think there's some logic to this, if you go to rehab, then when you go to court, you can prove to the judge that you are taking this seriously and that you have started your recovery. It's a trick that a lot of people do, not just celebrities, but when people get in trouble, they rush to rehab. So by the time they turn up in court, Maureen, God forbid you and I ever get in trouble, but when I do, I can't say it about you, but when I'm in trouble, I will rush to rehab because it will look very good for me at my court appearance. So Britney's team, they're not stupid. They're trying to get her to do the same thing. They're trying to help her here. She said, no, I'm not going to rehab. I'm not getting in treatment. She doesn't think she's done anything wrong.
Oh, man.
Are you wrestling?
Have you lost 2 senses, Britney Spears? Hello? You did do something wrong, Dodo Bird. No, I'm not liking that about Britney. Oh. Okay. What's going on with Beatrice and Eugene?
Let's just return to the latest on Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, because his former personal assistant has confirmed that she will be speaking to police about her time working for him. What can we expect?
Well, I can tell you, and this is, again, all credit to the king. He said, look, nobody's above the law. Everybody should cooperate. And I mentioned last time about these green files that are done about who knew what when, the close protection officers, because these are apparently written by hand, so there's no computer records and so on and so forth. But sunlight is the best disinfectant, and anybody who has information should come forward. So Charlotte Manley, that's the name of the person. She was basically Andrew's.
Who? What? Okay. I know about Meghan and Harry going to Australia. That is just, there she go, pretending like she's a royal again. It's weird. She's a weird person with her wrinkled pants. There will never be another Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was in a class all by herself. She was on another level of music and just had it going on. What happened to George Michael? George Michael. Oh, yeah, that was sad. Yeah, I thought you were talking about somebody else. Thank you, DeLove. Yes, that was sad. Very, very sad. Very young. Oh, you knew it wasn't Whitney. That wasn't the real Whitney. Yep, no one will ever compare. Beautiful voice. Check this out. Somebody is finna write a book on Andrew. Who?
Has confirmed that she will be speaking to
Andrew's ex-PA will speak to police about her time serving former Prince and amend probe. Ooh. Andrew, you are in trouble. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. What did she see? Did she see a whole bunch of women coming in and out? Did she see any young girls? What did she see, Andrew?
the police about her time working for him. What can we expect?
Well, I can tell you, and this is, again, all credit to the king. He said, look, nobody's above the law. Everybody should cooperate. And I mentioned last time about these green files that are done about who knew what when, the close protection officers, because these are apparently written by hand, so there's no computer records and so on and so forth. But sunlight is the best disinfectant, and anybody who has information should come forward. So Charlotte Manley, that's the name of the person. She was basically Andrew's former personal assistant. She's confirmed she will be speaking to the police. She was appointed as his private secretary originally in 1996 and later became a private secretary and treasurer for 2001 to 2003. There was a report in the Times that you might remember that she was a signatory on a £75 cheque, as it's about Australian dollars, about 142, from Buckingham Palace to pay for a massage which was arranged by Ghislaine Maxwell. And I was looking up, just digging up some of the old reports on this. There was a South African masseuse called Monique Gianelloni, I think it is, who was a Maxwell as a client at her London clinic previously, and said she was told by the socialite that she was going to be introduced to someone more famous than God. That's what Ghislaine Maxwell apparently said. She was later called by Manley, the personal assistant, who arranged for a treatment at Buckingham Palace. And I'll just read you what happened. It said, I got to the room and Andrew was stood there in a robe. That's what she told the Daily Mail in 2019. After saying hello, he disappeared to the bathroom and came back in the nude. I averted my eyes and was quite embarrassed. She said that she had no issues other than initial awkwardness and that Andrew was very nice and very gentlemanly. She was paid for her services with a cheque signed by Manley, the personal assistant. As scrutiny around Andrew grows amid his arrest last month on suspicion of misconduct in public office, the Times asked Manley if she would speak to the police about her time as his staffer, and she said, I would rather speak to the police than the press, not that I would have much to tell them. So that's the latest on that side. They're looking at all the different people. They're looking at this personal assistant, Charlotte Manley. She will speak to the police, and let's see what the evidence is. But I have to emphasize, Gabriella, obviously everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Andrew has made it very clear that throughout he's denied any criminal wrongdoing.
Now, the daughters, of course, of Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, Beatrice and Eugenie, they're reportedly bitterly disappointed after being banned from Royal Ascot. So according to royal sources, the two daughters, they were told they're not welcome at this summer's Royal Ascot because of their parents' alleged links to Jeffrey Epstein.
No, you're absolutely right. And it's the shadow, isn't it, of the scandal caused. Beatrice, who's 37, Eugenie, 30.
What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think it's okay that Beatrice and Eugenie are not allowed to go to the Ascot situation? And if I'm saying it correctly, why can't they go? What did they do? I know that they
would normally be
show their records, and they were like, if you can't show your records, then you can't go. Remember that? Yeah, Lady Victoria, she is a mess. You are concerned about what issue, Brian? Yeah, there are.
There with the rest of the royals in all their finery at a glorious event, Royal Ascot. But this year it's been made very, very clear they're not going to be welcome. They've been blindsided effectively by this royal snub. And normally they would be regulars, but they are apparently very bitterly disappointed as a result of this decision. And actually my heart goes out to them. I think they've been sort of dragged through all of this. We've had the humiliating situation. Fergie's talked about, so you might remember, about saying, oh, she's just told Epstein in documents revealed she's just come back from a shagging weekend. I mean, how humiliating is that? Well, this is yet a further humiliation piled on the previous humiliations that we've spoken about.
Indeed. Andrew Eborn, broadcaster, barrister, president of Octopus TV. Very much looking forward to seeing you in Australia in a few weeks. I know you have to follow Harry and Meghan. No, all jokes aside, I really appreciate you coming on the program. Thank you so much.
Lovely to see you as always. See you next time.
Well, guys, this was fun.
These platonic life partners are...
Hold on. I thought I had one more short one.
Let's just return to the latest on Andrew.
Yeah, I think. Oh, this was about Meghan.
Well, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Scamalot, the Duchess of White Castle.
Scamalot.
Once a yacht girl, always a yacht girl. And you know what? I'm not even hating her hustle anymore. I almost have empathy. I feel bad for the girl. I almost feel bad at Meghan Markle at this point because she's such a self-saboteur. She had it all. She was British royalty. She rode around in
God, you dumb diddy do you. You had it all. You had it all. You had the red freaking carpet, bitch. You had the castle. You had the prince. You had everything. You had it all. You gave it up for celebrityhood. Celebrityhood. You gave it up to make some freaking scam jam. She gave it up to make some scam jam. Who does that? And some chocolates and some wicks without candle and as ever. And now we're finna go to Australia and pretend that we're royalty again. You can't pretend. It's just something that you are. And that's something that you're not. And that you will never be. ever again because you gave it up for celebrityhood. Stupid. You gave it up for celebrityhood. Now you running around pretending you're royal. It's fake. I don't even like covering it because it's a fake-a-do. You're fake. And the quicker people know about it, the quicker people can move on and leave you in dust. Leave you in the dust. You're yesterday's news. You are yesterday's news. Why are you today's news? Huh? Why? Why is she today's news? The love, do you test some hostility there? She is a nobody. She is a nobody. She wants to be somebody so bad, and she is a nobody. Yeah, like she's not even interesting. She's dull. She's plain. There's nothing pizzazzy about her. You know what you're gonna get every time. You're either gonna get something over the top that is the wrong color or too big or just something or wrinkled. But most of all, this girl has treated her father like crap-a-doodle. Celebrities are these to entertain us, take us away from our problems, movies, music, etc. They think they are everything. Makes me sick. Yeah, it's getting old, ain't it, Brian? Well, this fake celebrity right here, Brian, you don't want to know her. You don't even want to notice this thug. She's a thug. She is. She's fake. She treated her father like he was crap. Excuse me, like he wasn't even alive anymore. And then she's going to go to a hospital and pretend like she cares. Shut the door and then open it and shut it again. Like, come on, stop the stupidness. Everybody knows you don't care about these people. You don't care about these people. You don't care about these people. You don't care about those people in the fire. You don't care about them kids. You don't care about Invictus people. You are a self-serving thug. She's fake. Look at her. Fake. Fake. Fake, fake, fake. Everything is fake. She has a fake smile. Look at it. She wants to be Catherine so bad.
Peerages.
Scam-a-lot.
She had a royal wedding. People, they threw flowers for her in the street.
They threw flowers at your feet. You were in a carriage with horses. You had a whole, Your wedding was what, 30 million? 30 million pounds? That's insane. And she treated it like it was a spectacle. You're the spectacle. You're the ungrateful spectacle. She is. She's ungrateful.
Well, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Scamelot, the Duchess of White Castle, once a yacht girl, always a yacht girl. And you know what? I'm not even hating her hustle anymore. I almost have empathy. I feel bad for the girl. I almost feel bad for Meghan Markle at this point because she's such a self-saboteur. She had it all. She was British royalty. She rode around in carriages. She had a royal wedding. People, they threw flowers for her in the street. And now she sits in her home hawking jams, jellies, and dog biscuits. But Meghan Markle, she's now hawking herself.
You are hawking jam, okay? And dog biscuits and flour freaking sprinkles and some honey and marmalade. This bitch is selling marmalade. She's the Duchess of Sussex and is running around selling orange marmalade. Why? Why are you selling these things? It was disgusting. I ordered it and bought it like an idiot. I got my money back, but I didn't get my money back on the strawberry. And it is what it is. It is what it is.
Markle apparently is selling $3,200 tickets for her trip to Australia, where you can have dinner with her, get a picture with her, and an exclusive goodie bag. What's going to be in the goodie bag?
How much?
And an exclusive goodie bag with her, get a picture with her, tickets for her trip to Australia, where you can have dinner with her, get a picture with her, and an exclusive goodie bag. What's going to be in the goodie bag? Maybe the wickless candle. The wickless candle and some of her flower sprinkles. So Meghan Markle, she's selling access again, which is very unbecoming for a royal. Okay, let me just tell you.
Oh my gosh, she's selling herself. Guys, she's selling herself. She's selling herself. Yeah, it's so disgusting, Lisa. It's so disgusting. Welcome, Terry. Can't even make jam. It's disgusting. Guys, check this out. $3,000 to have dinner with her. Did he say a picture? Dinner with her, a goodie bag, and something else. F you and your goodie bag and anything else that you rode in with your horse. Catherine don't have to sell herself. She doesn't have to sell meal tickets. She doesn't have to sell tickets. No, nobody want to spend time with you, first of all. Maybe Harry, but not you. The hell do I want to eat dinner with you for? Or with you for $3,000? Have you lost your ever-loving mind? She has lost it. First of all, you fake. You fake as my hair. Which is pretty fake. You're fake. Yeah. Just totally fake-a-do. Now you want me to spend $3,000 on eating dinner with you. You stupid.
member of any royal family, let alone the British royal family, to sell access, okay, like you're a struggling, politician,
so
the
nasty.
primaries on the campaign trail. This is pathetic.
It's
This is actually getting sad at this point. Someone needs to step in and help this woman. I mean, $3,200 for this women's conference, and it's apparently an exclusive retreat for women that's going to be in Sydney next month, blah, blah, blah. Why are these women going to pay $3,200 to hang out with Meghan Markle and get advice from her? Meghan Markle, she calls herself a female founder. The only thing Meghan Markle found was a rich husband with a title. That's it. Every other business, every other television show she's tried to produce, the primaries on the campaign trail, this is pathetic.
Guys, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. She's selling herself. Oh God, it's like me saying, hey guys, let's get together, but you're gonna have to pay $100 each to see me. Shh. That's that stupid stuff. Oh, that jam drink. Oh God. I'm eating ice cream. A Snickers ice cream. Brian, he's not royal to me either. I'm with you on that. All his royal points is gone out the door. See, Brian don't even want to have dinner with your ass. Brian said, nope. He's gonna pass.
This is actually getting sad at this point. Someone needs to step in and help this woman. I mean,
this is priceless. He says someone needs to step in and help. They do. Like Kris Jenner. Maybe Kris Jenner can help her. Because she is really going low.
$3,200 for this women's conference.
Oh, wait. It's more than 3,000. It's 3,200. It's a women's conference.
And it's apparently an exclusive retreat for women that's going to be in Sydney next month.
It's a retreat. Who would spend $3,000 on a retreat? This gets weirder and weirder.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are these women going to pay $3,200 to hang out with Meghan Markle and get advice from her? Meghan Markle, she calls herself a female founder. The only thing Meghan Markle found was a rich husband with a title.
Yeah.
That's it. Every other business, every other television show she's tried to produce has crashed and burned.
Yeah.
She's an utter calamity. She's the Duchess of Delusion, the disaster Duchess. Everything
She's the Duchess of Delusion disaster.
she tries to do collapses, comes crumbling down, down to the ground.
Yeah. Where's Netflix? They're gone. StreamYard, they're gone. Everything's gone.
So Meghan Markle, and this is not the first time she's actually sold access. If you guys remember, at the end of 2025, she and Harry were selling a dinner for $100,000. You could pay $100,000 to have dinner. And I know some of you guys were like, Link, you should raise the money to go to dinner with Harry and Meghan. So basically, you can pay to have dinner with them. You can pay to hang out with them. Next stop, OnlyFans. Where else is Meghan Markle going to go next?
You know, where is she going to go next? Where is she going to go next? Does she honestly think people are going to pay $3,000 for her retreat? Is the bed included? And food? Like everything. From Monday through whatever. No. You probably got to Is the airfare included in that? Watch how that failed.
OnlyFans? Maybe? Is she going to put her Venmo in the bio on her, Instagram page? What is she going to do? But this is what's so sad to me. It's like, you guys
need
were
money.
royalty, literal royalty. There was a time where Prince Harry had the highest favorability of any member of the royal family.
He used to have it going on. He used to have it going on, but he doesn't have it going on anymore. He turned himself into a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Chillings for her and Harry. Okay.
Family. Now you're basically a wannabe Kardashian.
That's Brian.
Okay. The Kardashians wouldn't even do this. It reminds me of back in the day when the Kardashians would appear at a club and they'd get money just to show up and say hi and wave and get on the microphone. That's Meghan Markle now.
Yeah.
It's almost unfathomable. It's
It
something
is.
that I think, Sarah Ferguson
It's
would do, the
embarrassing.
Duchess of York. I think Fergie would do something like this. But Harry and Meghan, you guys, snap out of it. So we wish Meghan Markle well. Let this be a cautionary tale to all the women out there. If you don't care about Meghan Markle or the royals, just listen to me, okay? If you marry into a good old-fashioned rich family, don't feel like the grass is greener on the other side all the
Yep.
time, okay? You got to know in life when you have it good,
You
whether it's a
do.
job, a relationship, anything.
You got
You have to know, okay, this is good. But Meghan always plays bigger, better deal. There's a bigger, better deal out there. I'm going to
Yep.
go get the bigger, better deal. And now Meghan Markle, look what happened.
It's a bigger, better deal out there. We could go over there by Oprah and we can be friends with Tyler Perry and he works. We could work in one of his movies if I need to. There's things I can do, all kinds of things. No, you can't.
You're hawking little jams and jellies and selling access to yourself.
Oh,
And it's really sad. It's really quite
it's sad. It's sad, guys.
sad. Had Meghan Markle stayed in the royal family, people like the Kardashians would be begging and groveling to hang out with her. And now she's outside begging and groveling to
There
go
he
in to
is.
Kardashian birthday parties. Ever wake up sweaty, freezing, or just plain uncomfortable? The temperature in your bedroom.
Okay, lovely people. I'll be right back. We are finna close this down. We're closing it down. My little one. Well, when she comes home from school, her little book bag is full of her little stuff. And I'm like, why do you stuff your stuff in your book bag? It needs to be neat. So I don't know how I'm going to get that instilled in her. Fun live tonight. Yes, CC. Brian, it was great having you. Oh, he said, no, I just found you. Oh, this was fun. Every now and then I'll do a night live. and we'll hang out and have fun, guys. This was great. I know you don't want me to sit here and not watch me, but hear me eat. I found some more ice cream in the freezer. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Good night, Loretta. I do too. I like them too. They're funnier. They're fun. They're a lot more relaxed. And like, cause in the morning, I'm still trying to get up. This morning was really bad. How did I do today? Was you guys on the live earlier? I think I fell asleep. The camera was off. And I fell asleep. And then I just woke up talking. I said, get off. I said, let me get off of here. Was anybody on there earlier today? At least I tell the truth. Oh, good, good. Thank you, Lisa, because I was like, why is my computer going? Girl, you are live. Get off of here. And I got off. I was tired. I did. Don't go back and watch it, because then you're going to know. You're going to know when I fell asleep, because it got real quiet. And I'm like, let me get off. That's when I got off. When I fell asleep, I said, let me go. I said, let me go. Let me get off of here. Good night, Brian. No, you didn't, Polo. And hello, by the way. I was not snoring. I might have been. No. Cece, you do? You remember when I went to sleep? Yep, the video was going. And I was like, damn, how long the video's been going? I said, oh shit. I said, ooh, how long the video been going, Cece? Yep. Because I was like, oh my God, how long this video been going? I said, let me get off of here. I'm tired. Let me just take a nap and go to sleep. It was around that time. It was not Brian. It was when this. It was not. I was not doing that. Yeah, because I woke up and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, shoot. I said, let me get off of here. I said, I'm tired. I said, I done fell asleep. I said, you can't fall asleep. No, I was not. Oh, good. You didn't notice it. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Cece noticed it. Wasn't any toots. You guys are funny. Ice cream. I'm eating ice cream, Polo. Mm-hmm. That's good to love. You didn't notice. That was good. I hope I don't either. Now, my husband. No, I don't think I do. I have to ask him if I talk in my sleep. Oh, thank you, love. Can I just give you a whole bunch of kisses? Let's put some fans in the chat for my lovely love. Okay. Fanadoos, where are you? Yes, Polo, I'm eating ice cream. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. No, I ate that. Yeah, it's a different one, Lisa. They're small, but I ate them up already, and so I got a different ice cream because it wasn't enough. My problem is eating sweets at night. Yeah, that's my problem. Toot. I was not tooting. Thank you, love. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me skip the song tonight. I'll make it up to you, though. Lady Toots, Letitia. Lady Toot. I was not tooting. Oh my God. You guys are gonna have a rumor going around about me tooting and falling asleep. I'm not telling you guys nothing else. But I wasn't tooting. So don't have that rumor going around. Oh, Letitia did what? Fell asleep and was passing gas, tooting? No, that is not what happened. I did fall asleep though. No, it didn't. I was not passing gas. Yeah, I got some more ice cream. No, I did not. Right. A whole video, Lisa. A whole video. Lady Letitia toots in her sleep. Well, the video is still out there. So if I really did do that, you would be able to hear it. But I didn't. I just fell asleep. And it was quick. Because I was like, oh, I was so mad at myself. Yeah, this ice cream was a little bigger. It was like chocolate, like a Nestle Crunch ice cream. I know, I'm making my own self laugh. Toot toot beep beep. You didn't hear nothing. I'm telling stories. Brian. Toot toot beep beep. Y'all, it was like when I got through eating that one, I wanted another one. They're so good, but I can go through those. That's a whole nother box. That's a whole nother box, girl. That was fun. Okay, love, have a safe flight. Hey, Loki, we're out of here. But good to see you. Thank you for my super chat, love. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to type good night in the chat. Or should I say toot toot? Screw it. Screw it. I'm going to type toot, toot, toot. Okay. Good night, everyone.